MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. Now batting, Jeimer Candelario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Candelario, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. First and second now, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for New York, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Scorch to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, David Bodie. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off to the net.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Clevenger. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and he pops him up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a ball 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Odor has it on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing. And that misses 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Dalton Varsho trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. To the plate now, Jairo Munoz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Jay Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
C.J. Cron.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. C.J. Cron goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting. The pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. In now, Mike Clevenger, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bader, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's 6 out.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. He drew a walk his first time up.
Munoz.
Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The pitcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, Jay Happ. Fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ronald Guzman. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball 3.
CJ Cron is on deck. Here's the 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hard liner to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, CJ Cron. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting,
Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Will Smith. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
The left fielder, number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Harrison Bader, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Rougned Odor now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman,
Jordan Lyles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
number 24.
To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
C.J. Cron.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Digging in once again, Dalton Varsho. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. Popped him up. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 28. Kurt.
Grounder down the line at third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to. Brett Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. First offering on its way.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit on the ground out to short. Odor on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So here's the left-handed bat of Ruth Middledore. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
3-0, here it is. He's running. Popped up. Home is there. He's got it 1 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Bodie. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder,
Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
number 11, A.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Edwin Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Coming in is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Dalton Varsho. Here's the first pitch to him. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Chavis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Michael.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2 one more time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jesse Chavez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jeimer Candelario will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Josh Naylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 31, Josh Naylor.
Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Karen O'Day is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Bodie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Too high. 1-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Fouled off. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food.